You heard me right. We're making donuts out of horchata-soaked ramen noodles that we're gonna deep fry, then we're gonna inject them and cover them with all of our favorite donut flavorings. Don't knock it till you try it. And here to show us how to make them is none other than the creator of the Ramnut, Josh Scherer of Culinary Bro-Down.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Josh, we are so excited to have you here. What do we need to do to get started?
All right, to get started, we're gonna start boiling our horchata in this pan over here. We use horchata instead of water because that kind of makes sense in a weird world. It's gonna kind of sweeten up the ramen while it's cooking. And then we're gonna add all of our ramen noodles to horchata and boil them for about 2 or 3 minutes, just until they get nice and soft.
So you're the dude that created the sushi corn dogs, which we recreated, by the way, and those were delicious. The chilaquiles burger. What has been your favorite mashup of all time that you've created?
Yeah, so I think my favorite mashup was actually the funnel cake burger. We made a savory funnel cake kind of sandwich.
What? Why didn't you bring that for me?
I'm sorry. I have on my website. You need to order it 2 days in advance, so you kind of fudged up on that one.
Eli, a food beast, would have brought me a treat.
I have a bag of Sun Chips in my car. All right, so we have our ramen boiling over here, and it's soaking up all the horchata, and now we're going to strain them.
Now, a little bird told me that you actually watched my ramen burger vid.
That is true. You're a great teacher. You're very demonstrative with your hands, beautiful speaking voice, and solid technique on the ramen burger, if I might add.
Oh, and right.
You're kind of my muse, and I've never told you that.
Shut up!
A little bit.
Oh my God!
No,
bring
you
it
can't believe
in!
you're holding
bring
burning
it
ramen
in.
right now.
All right, so we're gonna let this cool for a little bit.
All right, Brandy, so go ahead and whisk those eggs together, and then while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and spray down this baking sheet with a bunch of Pam Nonstick spray.
Okay. All right, so you're telling me I actually have to get my hands in there and massage it?
Yeah, absolutely. That is the proper Ramnut making technique.
Okay, well, you have to help.
All right, so we're gonna reenact the scene from Ghost in which I'm theoretically teaching Demi Moore
You were
how
like...
So we're just gonna get around here and just massage that in nice and deep.
It
like,
feels
holy
like
God, that hurts so
worms.
bad.
All right, so now that the eggs are nice and coated, we can pour it into the pan.
Absolutely, let's do
And
it.
then what are we gonna do?
And then we're gonna take that pan and we're gonna throw it in the freezer for maybe like 2 or 3 hours just to get it to set up so we can work with it. And then we're gonna start cutting our Ramnuts.
So we have our ramen, it's nice and firm. Now we're gonna cut them out into donuts.
Yes, we are. Do you wanna do the honors of the first one?
Let's see. There we go.
That looks perfect.
How long are we gonna fry these for?
So we're gonna fry them for about 2 minutes on each side, just until the outside gets a nice golden brown. And the inside is that perfect medium rare.
Love it. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. All right, Josh, these are looking really good.
So I think we're ready to pull them.
Okay, so we're gonna strain them just like we would a regular donut.
I'm just gonna take these
But
out.
it's a Ramnut. Oh my gosh, look how
Gently.
crispy the ramen noodles look.
What?
And it smells like cinnamon milk in here.
It smells like my
It's like
child
sugary and cinnamony. Okay, Josh, so I got you a whole bunch of toppings. I have sprinkles and chocolate and maple and bacon and almond butter. I understand that you have a special technique to getting the filling inside the Ramnut.
Take your pastry bag,
Uh-huh.
get it nice and deep in there, and just gently pipe in some
Let
custard.
it explode in there.
Then we're gonna throw a bunch of powdered sugar glaze on top, and top that with lemon zest.
All right, you don't even know what's about to happen in your mouth right now because I'm gonna put Nutella on one side. So when you take a bite on one side, you get Nutella.
This is some next level hybrid Ramnuts
Well,
right
I'm a
here.
next level kind of girl. A little bit of almond butter, okay? Then I'm gonna top it with maple.
I'm assuming bacon's going on there. That,
Papa's
like, there's
gonna
no
like
other.
this.
That is. I made mine all like dainty, trying to think like, oh, what would she like?
I want to try this, but you gotta try it too.
All right, I'm on you. I'm
Are
on your cue.
you down or not? I thought you were Culinary Bro-Down.
I am. I
Throw
just didn't
down.
know.
That one was really good. Like, it was a little more crispy. It was almost like all the burnt ends from the donut, and I loved the lemon.
Yeah, and it almost kind of reminds me of a rice pudding with all like the starchiness.
Oh
and the
my
cinnamon.
gosh, yes, just like rice
Right?
pudding. That is so good. Josh, thank you so much for being here and teaching us how to make these.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I had a kick-ass time.
Awesome, and to learn more about Josh and to follow all of his insane food creations, head on over to culinarybrodown.com. Guys, this is awesome. I can't wait for you to make it. Make sure you tag us on Instagram, #EatTheTrend. I'm Brandy, and we'll see you next time. Bye.